Hello, everyone. This is Space Marine, and I'm with my co-host Art Tracer today,
Hello.
and we're gonna be analyzing the Dogecoin economy as of today, July 3rd, almost July 4th. And I made a Dogecoin video about a week or two ago, maybe more like 2 weeks, where I discussed like the fundamentals as to why Dogecoin is actually much serious and much wow, and not just like a meme coin, not just a shit coin. It's not a shit coin at all. In fact, Dogecoin is one of the best coins in like the top coins. Like so, for example, with Bitcoin, obviously that's like the number one coin. But then out of the rest of these coins, as far as cryptos that are like decentralized, like totally decentralized, like there's not like a huge pre-mine, not a huge amount being held by developers, and also like they have a decentralized blockchain with proof of work mining to ensure decentralization and security. Ethereum doesn't have that. There's a huge premium with the developers, and they could change that blockchain code anytime. Tether, nope. USD coin, nope. Binance coin, huge pre-mine controlled by Binance, like this one too. Ripple, huge pre-mine controlled by Ripple Labs. Cardano, huge pre-mine. Solana, huge pre-mine. Then there's Dogecoin. So like literally in the top 10, the only one in the top 10 besides Bitcoin that is like a real diehard pure crypto is Dogecoin. So, anyways, and then if you keep going, it goes all the way down to Litecoin at number 20. That's like the next one. And I don't think Litecoin's even as diehard. I think they do change it a little here and there from what I remember. So, yeah, Dogecoin is one of the most serious coins. But, anyways, into the market analysis. Dogecoin, like, had a hit like everything else. Like, so here's the 1 month chart. You see Dogecoin crashed all the way down to like 5 cents a coin or so. And then it rallied all the way up to almost 8 cents a coin. And then it kind of steadied out around 6.5 cents a coin right now, and it's been pretty steady. And that might not look like the best chart because we used to be at 8 cents solidly before, and then we can even look further. Oop. All right, so 3 months, it's way down. It used to be like 16 cents 3 months ago. A year, it's way down. It used to be 30 cents up there, and then go to all. It used to be like 70 cents before that crazy interview that Elon Musk had on Saturday Night Live. You saw that, Art Tracer? Yeah, that was like the night it dumped. It was like some sort of scheme. I don't want to go into that, but like, I don't know if Dogecoin was embarrassed by the interview or like it was just a plan all along because that was like the high tide for that rally. But anyways, something really suspicious happened there. But anyways, so yeah, Dogecoin's way down. It's like it went from like 70 cents to like where it is now, 6.5 cents, 90% down. But it's one of the strongest cryptos. Like, let's look at the past month. Like we're looking at now. Here's Dogecoin, then Bitcoin, Dogecoin, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin's obviously a really strong crypto. It's probably gonna be $1 million at some point, at least $100,000 in the next year or two at some point. But yeah, even Bitcoin is just flat. So Bitcoin went down a lot. There was all that crazy stuff happening with Luna and like, was that other exchange that had serious problems, Celsius, and like we're just waiting for the next one. So yeah, Bitcoin has just been flat. Like it went down and hasn't really come up. Dogecoin, on the other hand, has gone up. It's recovered. At the same time, Bitcoin is not recovering. And let's look at Ethereum. Ethereum is just like Bitcoin. Bitcoin, Ethereum. Bitcoin, Ethereum. No real difference. Like it went down, it did not really recover. I mean, Ethereum did go down to 900. It recovered like instantly from that low. It's not like a gradual recovery. It's kind of stuck at the bottom right now. I think Ethereum will come back eventually too. I still think it's a strong coin, even though it's more centralized than Bitcoin and Dogecoin. But that's another episode. And then let's look how Dogecoin's faring relative to the ones that did the worst. Here's like Terra, Luna, everyone. I mean, that's like a whole episode if we wanted to do that. It was like $80. It was like $100, $120, but then it's zero. And it had a rally like in the past week or something. I mean, we could look at that if we want. Yeah, look, it rallied a little, woohoo, from like a fraction of a cent to like a double of a fraction of a cent. But this is what happens with centralized coins like Luna. That's what makes Dogecoin different. It's not going to ever have like this catastrophic BS that like ruined a lot of people's lives because like Luna was a major serious crypto and then it just went to zero like stocks kind of do sometimes in a bad economy. And then so yeah, Dogecoin's kind of like out there on its own right now as like a strong crypto that's actually rising. Like if you actually look at this chart, this is an uptrend. It is rising. It's not just at the bottom or anything. So yeah, and then the only other coin like Dogecoin is Shiba Inu, which is designed to like mimic Dogecoin. I don't know exactly how it works. I just started to hear about it from one of my friends, and then I looked into it, and apparently it's like a test tube baby Dogecoin. That's how my friend describes it, and like it's supposed to mimic Dogecoin completely, including like going up a lot long term. and it seems to be working. But simultaneously, even though Shiba Inu's like having good gains, um, essentially, um, yeah, it's not like as decentralized as Dogecoin. I don't think it has that proof of work blockchain. It's definitely pre-mined like insane. It's like it's running on the Binance Smart Chain instead of like having its own blockchain. So like Shiba Inu is like a very far cry from actual Dogecoin in my opinion. I think I like Shiba Inu though because it seems to follow Dogecoin just for that fact. So far, you know. But yeah. But anyways, the overall thing I want to get across in this episode is Dogecoin is going up when everything else, like, you know, Bitcoin is just flat and at the bottom, Ethereum is flat at the bottom, Dogecoin going up. And this is due to the fundamentals once again. It's decentralized. It has a huge mining community because it's a proof of work and one of the biggest proof of work blockchains for the script ASICs. It's since it's decentralized, like when people buy it, it doesn't get dumped on by someone that pre-mined it and has like huge amounts of it. So like it's able to keep going up instead of like whatever happened with Terra where like they dumped all of it. So yeah, there's a bunch of reasons. It's kind of like Bitcoin in that sense, where since it has a limited supply and it's decentralized, it doesn't just get the money sucked out of it by a pre-mine when people dump their pre-mine or the developers dump their pre-mine or the early whale investors dump their pre-mine. Dogecoin can just keep going. So what are your thoughts, there, Tracer?
Well, yeah, Dogecoin, it's always had a cult following. Um, People have always, rooted for this coin because I guess at first, a lot of people just thought, oh, this is a meme coin, a joke coin, but like it just stuck around and it's just, the nostalgia just won't go away.
Yeah, and also, yeah, that's one thing. It has a huge community. That's another factor. There's actually this big community of Dogecoin people that have the nostalgia for it, including me. And then look at this long-term chart. It's proven itself many times over. Like it started very low at fractions of a cent, but then it rallied, an order of magnitude, another order of magnitude, and then another orders of magnitude. And I think this will definitely happen again. I expect Dogecoin to go back to the all-time high. It has that strong community. It's even going up in the bear market. Once that bull market comes, it is just destined to go to the ATH, the all-time high. So that's pretty much what I'm expecting. And here's like the logarithmic chart, so you can just see the full history. Because if you look at the regular chart without the log, you can't even see the past because Dogecoin's gone up so much. It's like even this rally over here, this is like a huge rally. It looks like a little speck because Dogecoin went up so much in the next rally. So anyways, yeah, Dogecoin is looking good even now. And it could be kind of expected that it'll just kind of keep climbing. It went down a lot recently. It used to be at, way higher, like the past year's a better chart. It could be expected it'll slowly crawl back up. It might take a bull market to start going like, back to 20, 30 cents, but that bull market will come. The bear markets do not last forever in crypto. So yeah, this has been the analysis as of July 3rd, 2022 for Dogecoin. And Dogecoin is surprisingly clawing upwards at a time when Bitcoin is just going sideways, if not going downwards on a general trend. So yeah, Dogecoin is looking strong. People that have bought Dogecoin near the bottom are making some, profits versus people that bought Bitcoin and Ethereum near the bottom. They're just kind of sitting stagnant. And yeah, of course, past results are not indicative of future results, but Dogecoin is pretty solid. So yeah, like and subscribe. I'll be back for more Dogecoin market analysis. I suspect there will be a day in the next month or two, maybe in the next week or two, where Dogecoin just kind of goes insane and rallies a lot. Because in all the past bull runs, whenever crypto's hit its bottom and then it starts coming up a little, Dogecoin will just have like a crazy rally, like hundreds of percent. That'll come eventually. Maybe it'll be a week or two, maybe a month or two. Probably more like a month or two, to be fair. It is still pretty bearish out there. All right, so that's all I had today. This has been Space Marine and Art Tracer. And like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.